There were multiple victims in a shooting at a shopping center in El Paso on Saturday, the authorities said, and at least one suspect has been taken into custody. The El Paso Police Department warned people on Twitter to stay away from the Cielo Vista Mall area. As of 12:11 p.m. local time, the scene was still active, the police said. Enrique Duenas Aguilar, a spokesman for the El Paso Fire Department, said emergency workers had transported 18 people who were wounded to nearby hospitals. "We don't have any numbers on fatalities as of right now," Mr. Duenas Aguilar said. Active shooting. Stay away from Cielo Vista Mall area. Scene is still active. Mayor D. Margo said in a Twitter post that the police had confirmed several fatalities and that multiple suspects were in custody. The police declined to elaborate on the number and status of the victims. The FBI's El Paso Field Office and the Dallas Field Division of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives said they were responding to the scene. The Texas Department of Public Safety was also responding to the scene, Governor Greg Abbott said on Twitter. Nearby businesses were aware of the shooting and were taking safety precautions. An Olive Garden restaurant not far from the scene of the shooting was in lockdown mode, an employee said in a phone interview. He said that around 10 people had come into the restaurant to seek safety. "We don't have any information, just that there's an active shooter at the Walmart in the same parking lot as we are," the employee said. "We're just on lockdown right now. The SWAT team just came in and told us that they had cleared the building and told us lock the doors," he added. Susana Franco, the assistant manager at a men's warehouse in the Cielo Vista Mall complex, said that at least 15 people had come into her store fleeing the scene. Ms. Franco said police officers, military and the SWAT team were all visible from her store's front windows. "They're not letting people in the parking lot," she said. "They're trying to evacuate all of the mall." Ricardo Eager, the owner of Splicit Motorsports, across the street from the shopping center, described a chaotic scene, with a helicopter circling the area and at least 30 police cars in the parking lot, among them Border Patrol, state police, local police, Mr. Eager said. El Paso Community College said on Twitter that it had closed its doors and that students and employees should follow instructions from local law enforcement. Out of an abundance of caution, due to the active shooter situation in El Paso, all EPCC campuses and the ASC have been evacuated, the school said. A spokesman for Del Sol Medical Center, a nearby hospital, said the hospital had no comment. Representative Veronica Escobar of El Paso said on Twitter that she was utterly heartbroken and monitoring the situation. "Please stay safe," she said.